Staying in the district now, big changes are coming to a D.C. traffic nightmare. Dave Thomas Circle is officially being renamed and reopened today after a year and a half of construction. Well, now it will be called the Mamie Peanut Johnson Plaza. Jess Arnold joins us now live from that location at the corner of New York and Florida Avenues in Northeast. Jess, good morning to you. And now if you take Route 50 into the district, you know this area has always been confusing. It's been kind of a mess, always bumper to bumper traffic. Well, now this is all changing.
Good morning. Yeah, that is right, Wisdom. And Mayor Bowser is officially cutting the ribbon today at 11 a.m. for all of these changes. One of them you mentioned, renaming it to Mamie Peanut Johnson Plaza. We're here at Florida and New York Avenues Northeast. As you mentioned, long known as a traffic headache. Hoping this new traffic pattern soothes it. I'll give you a look behind me at this new plaza where we used to see Dave Thomas Circle here. Now, some of the changes that DDOT made include two-way traffic on 1st Street Northeast and Florida Avenue Northeast, new protected bike lanes, we have new sidewalks and traffic signals, curb realignment for traffic calming, and many more things if you've been driving through this area that you have seen firsthand. Now, you'll remember that this was also where a Wendy's once stood in the middle of traffic chaos before it was torn down in 2023. Now, DDOT says this intersection is one of the most traveled in the city, with an average of 99,000 vehicles passing through each day. And Mayor Bowser has long called the former Dave Thomas Circle one of the most dangerous intersections in the city. She says that these changes have already helped. So our team took a look at the data. DC government crash data shows 40% fewer crashes for the first half of this year compared to the first half of 2019, with 52 and 86 respectively, though they are up slightly from 2023. Now, here's what one driver had to say about the new traffic pattern last year.
If they're trying to make things work, I am very, very hopeful that it'll make a difference.
Now, the mayor finally shared her 2026 budget last week, and there are other proposed transportation investments as well, like $76 million for WMATA bus and rail service, $402 million to maintain roads, sidewalks, and alleys, and $73 million to build out the pedestrian and bike trail network. Now, as to the name, Mamie Peanut Johnson Plaza, that is after the first female pitcher in the Negro Leagues Baseball League. She's also one of 3 female professional baseball players, has had a huge impact. You've seen her name on other landmarks throughout the city as well. So this is being renamed officially for her today. And that ceremony begins at 11 a.m. In Northeast DC, Jess Arnold, WUSA 9.